Hello, welcome to Color Latinos TV. Finally, we are here with Cami and Denisse in the first car show of Hopped Up. Cami, tell us more about this event. I know you were preparing this event for almost like 3 or 4 months ago, and now finally it's happening. So can you tell us more about that, please?
Actually, it's been 10 months in the process. We got started December last year, and we picked this weekend because there's less car shows going on. The weather is always great for Columbus Day weekend, and it gave us plenty of time to promote and to pull it together. As the first show, there was a little bit of a learning curve, but as we progress, we will continue to do this every year, and now that we have a system down, we're ready to rock.
Excellent. How was the experience for you helping? I know that you are helping a lot of people, a lot of communities, but today was the first time that you were helping people from Lowell. So how was that experience to work with the Hispanic community to support?
Well, I love always being able to get into different cultures and different backgrounds and towns and people. Denisse has been absolutely instrumental, had a lot of help. And, you know, the organization itself is just so heart-centered. They help so many people that it was just my privilege and honor to be able to step in and give some great ideas and pull this thing together today.
Thank you, Denisse. So tell us more about how was the experience for you, especially because it was the first time for the organization to have that type of event, right?
Honestly, nerve-wracking. I didn't know where to start. Luckily, Cami is an expert, and she was patient and guiding and always there. And here we are. It's happening.
Excellent. What is the goal of Hopped Up? Why are we doing this today? What is that Hopped Up is doing for the Lowell community?
So basically, today's car show is more to raise awareness that our community is in need of an organization like this one. We provide food for low-income families. We provide counseling for victims of domestic violence. We provide a food pantry for those that need it. We have all kinds of different services, and what we don't have, we resource out to other organizations. So we're trying to gain some funds so we can have a more ample space for us to operate in.
Excellent. So can you tell us more about how was the logistic? How do you teach us as a community and your expertise to have this event finally put in here today?
Well, when I was asked last December to help them create a fundraiser and some community awareness, because I've done the antique car show 7-8 years myself, I knew that we needed to start out with finding a venue, finding an area that was big enough for 100 or so cars, picking the date, and then just kind of back it up from there. How are we going to get the cars here? How are we going to get vendors here? Who all are we going to have for entertainment, etc.? So it was just a process that I've been through several times. And this time I just had a handful of people to help me as opposed to doing it all by myself. So logistically, it just was a matter of finding this beautiful location, just rockin' location. Now we're going to have the mayor come out and just hundreds, thousands of people coming out. So logistically, it's all worked out,
Why did you pick to work with Hopped Up, Cami? Because I know that you are very busy. We know that you have a lot of events, but you pick up in this organization. Why you pick this and Hopped Up?
Well, one of the reasons was I was introduced by Robert Santiago, who's a longtime friend of mine. And, when we are creating a visionary network, which is what I like to call our center of influence, my visionary network included Robert. And when he said these folks are really in need and they really want your help, when I found out what the mission was, how could you not? How could you not help an organization that helps so many people? So my brand, Mingle to Millions, this is just one of the ways that I can mingle to millions. By my helping these folks, I have more of an impact and an influence not only in the local community, but on a global level because of all the toys that they send to Guatemala, and they just really reach out, not just locally, but nationally and internationally. And so the mission that they have is really huge, and it helps me to fulfill my mission of being able to touch and help millions of dollars.
So the last is ask a question for you, Denisse, because we know you have to leave right now. What is a message that you send to our community about Hopped Up?
Well, we love to get involved. We love to help anyone who needs it, you know, whether you're low income or whether you're just going through a tough time in your life, you know. Come out, check us out, 117 Perry Street. If you'd like to donate your time, if you'd like to receive help, anything, please come down and see us.
So we are coming back with more interviews. This is Nancy Peña reporting for you. Thank you.